everyone, how are you all doing today? Hope you're all doing well. If you're new here, my name's Melanie and I do a large variety of different videos. I do everything from trying things on camera for the first time, collective hauls, small business hauls, story times, vlogs, concert type videos, beauty box unboxings, food hauls and so much more. Today is an unboxing of a My Protein order. I ordered this maybe Saturday and it arrived Monday, which I thought was quick, or Friday night. It was either Friday night or Saturday, but I've noticed, like, I ordered from Look Fantastic Saturday and it arrived Sunday, and on this box it says Look Fantastic, My Protein and some other companies. So obviously they're working quite fast in dispatch. It got upgraded to first class or priority, and so did the Look Fantastic one, so I can't complain. I did hope it would arrive yesterday morning, but it came yesterday 5-6 o'clock, or was it 4 o'clock, something like that. So I brought it straight up here. I just opened it, didn't look in, and brought it straight up here because I knew I'd want to film it. And I'm filming it now so I can basically have something out of this box with my breakfast. The other side is already down because it's got my address on. I kept getting emails about this was it up to 80% off sale? And normally, for the most part, I manage to ignore My Protein offers or emails like we've got offers on. I do get stuff every now and then. Last time I ordered, I think you would have seen it, I got those brownie protein bars and the flavour drops, and that was like a Saturday night. Got this email saying they were they half price or whatever they were, and I got them. But for the most part, because I get them all the time, I ignore them. The reason why I didn't ignore this is because it said that it mentioned the Impact Whey protein. Now, if you've watched my vlogs, you'll know that for a large chunk of the year, predominantly this time of the year till September, October time, I will have a smoothie most, if not every day, for breakfast. Now, I decided weeks ago I wasn't going to have them every day because there's other things I want for breakfast. Like, I might want porridge and fruit one day, or I might want sausage and egg. I mean, that would be very weird that I'd want that, but there might be other things that I want. So I did decide that I wasn't going to do it every day. I don't think I've ever done it every day. I think if I wanted a day off and did something else, I would. But I was using, so I basically started having protein shakes again a few weeks ago, and I was using up the last of what was left in the container that I had last year, and it was a really big container, and I'd been using that brand for quite a few months because I'd had smaller containers, so I ended up getting the bigger one because it worked out a lot cheaper because they had an offer on the day I got it. It wasn't by My Protein, I can't remember who it was by. Was it USC or UCS or something like that, or similar? And it was strawberry flavoured. It was super nice, and I would put it in my NutriBullet with almond milk or soy milk, depending on what I had, but I predominantly have almond milk now, with banana and some fruit, and that's what I would have. Anyway, don't know how many weeks ago it was, I was like, oh, I wonder if it's still in date, I fancy a protein shake, and it was. So I've had several, and then before I went away, I've been back a week and a day, and before I went away it ran out, and then I tried a few shakes without the protein, and I enjoyed them, but they're not as filling and they're not as thick. But protein can be quite expensive, and this is another reason why I decided that I'm not going to have it every day, because I think this bag was meant to be £30, and I think with the discount I got it for 18. Now, the big tub that I had, the last massive tub, was on offer for something like £25 instead of £40 something, and the next size down I was paying around 22 to 24 for it. So, and yeah, it's not cheap protein. So I went on this listing first, and this is Impact Whey protein, and I looked through all the flavours, and typically I would probably get strawberry or vanilla. I wouldn't get chocolate because that's hard to put red berries in with, even though you could. And I was seeing all these flavours. I was like, oh god, they all sound amazing. I don't know what to get. In hindsight, I should have stuck to vanilla or strawberry because I can't put berries with cinnamon Danish, which I got. And I was looking at the reviews. I didn't read them all because there was hundreds and hundreds, but I read a good amount of them about what people thought of them, which flavours they tested. And there was this person that I got to, and they'd wrote a really long review, and I read it all, and they discussed all the flavours that they tried. They said that they tried them all, but they didn't mention them all, but maybe they just either ran out of space or didn't think they wanted to mention them all, or maybe they just mentioned the ones that they thought needed to talk about the most, because they mentioned ones that they really disliked. And then they said that cinnamon Danish was their current favourite. Cinnamon Danish was their current favourite, and it had been their favourite for a long time. Now, I love a cinnamon bun or a cinnamon swirl or anything cinnamon. I was like, I'm going to get that. So, I got it. Now, I can't imagine I'm going to want a cinnamon Danish protein drink every single day. I just can't imagine it, because I wouldn't want cinnamon every day. And I don't know how I feel about having cinnamon for breakfast, because like I said, I didn't actually think it through about the flavour. I just was like, oh, cinnamon Danish sounds amazing. I doubt I can put strawberries or anything in with this, and I don't currently have a banana, so it's just going to be milk and this. Or, well, actually I'm not having this today. I'll show you what I'm having in a minute. So yeah, I think I got the kilogram bag. They've got like 5 kilogram bags, 250 grams, and I just got the big one in hope. I do hope that I actually like it, because I don't want to waste it, because even though, yeah, it was £18, I don't want to waste £18 worth of products. If I don't think I'll hate it, but there might be a chance where I think, oh, I'm not too keen, but I hope I get through it, because I don't want to waste it, basically. And it's 102 calories per serving, 20 grams of protein, which we like to see, and it's got natural occurring BCAAs. Then I was looking through the other listings and like what was on offer, and I spotted the Impact Diet Whey. The Impact Diet Whey, the protein that I've been using is Diet Whey. I was like, oh, it's less calories, I'll get this, because that's what I was using, the diet one. I don't know why I was using the diet one, probably because it's less calories. And sometimes smoothies or protein drinks, if you're putting loads of stuff in, the calories do add up. So I thought I'll just buy the smallest pouch, which is this one, which is 250 grams, just to see if I like it, because obviously if I like this as much as I like the normal one, then I'm going to get the diet one, because it's just less calories, which is better for me. So this has got 37 grams of protein. Is that per drink? If that's per drink, I'm going to be impressed. I don't know if that's per drink. I'm presuming it is. If it is, I'm definitely getting the diet one. Why is the diet one like nearly double the protein? 119 micrograms of choline and 562 megagrams of CLA, and I went for the flavour natural vanilla, so I can add berries to it. And that's why, because when I had the cinnamon one, I was like, I'm not going to be able to put strawberries or blueberries in, because it'll taste pretty weird. I mean, it might not, it might work. So I decided to get the vanilla one, because I just thought I could put whatever I wanted in it. And this is what I'm going to have today, because I don't have a banana, because I would put the banana in the cinnamon one, but because I've got berries and stuff, this is what I'm going to use today. The next thing that I got is the My Protein Impact Bar, 6-time bars, peanut butter flavour. These are the same ones, you know, where I got the brownie ones, and I almost got the brownie ones, and then I decided I'd had brownies previously, and even though I like them, I was like, I need to try a new flavour. So I don't think there was a massive choice, but the only one that stood out to me other than the chocolate brownie was the peanut butter flavour, because I love peanut butter flavoured things to some extent. I've had a few peanut butter things and I'm like, yeah, that's not good. So I got these. There's 20 grams of protein, 2.3 grams of sugar, 235 calories. Now, protein bars are never the tastiest thing and sometimes not the easiest thing to eat. Those chocolate brownies, I sometimes would only be able to eat half and I'd have to eat the other half later on because they're quite, not stodgy, but they're quite, I don't know, there's a lot to them. They're quite filling and they do have a taste to them that is not, it's not horrible, but you know you're eating a protein bar. So, but protein bars are quite expensive. I can't remember how much these came down to, maybe £8. But it's not something I would buy often, and it's something that I'll probably have one to try, and then the others will probably last me a good month because I'll just have one every now and then, or a day where I need a lot of energy, or if I've been for a long walk, or I'm on the walk and I might take it on a long walk. But yeah, they're not, protein bars I've never found to be the best thing ever. I found some taste better than others, but they are a heavier texture, let's say. So we'll see how I get on with these. This was free with all orders over £10, which I thought was amazing. It's a protein, it's a shaker bottle basically. It's got the shaky thing inside. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. I have a smaller version of this, but it's clear. And I think I've got a bigger one as well. Or has the small one got a purple lid? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure they're both by My Protein. If they're not, I'd be very surprised. I wanted a new protein shaker, or like a shaker bottle, for a while. Because I have a couple, I was like, I can't justify getting one just because I want one that looks slightly nicer. And this looks really cool. I'd happily go out the house with this. Most of my drinks that I do make, I do in the blender because I'm adding fruit and ice. But if I was just making a quick protein drink to take out with me and I wasn't going to put fruit or anything in it, then I would definitely use this. And this looks really epic. I think it was meant to be £5. So I basically got some £5 for free. So if you would have been spending £10, you would have got something half the amount of your order for free. And that is the entirety of my order. I had to pay shipping, which I'm not the biggest fan of paying, because it was $3.99. Like, I don't mind when it's like $1.99 or whatever, but $3.99 and you've spent a £30 order, and I know it was £30 after deductions, and I might have saved 20 with the free shaker. But there's been times when My Protein have had offers on and you've only had to spend 20 or 25 for free shipping. So I was a bit like, am I going to place this order and spend £4 on shipping when I know 80% of the time you can get free shipping from My Protein? But I really wanted the protein powder because, as I said, mine's run out, and there's been a couple of mornings when I really wanted a protein shake, and I've just had to have a shake of some sorts that doesn't have the protein in, that isn't as filling, and I'm hungry much sooner. And also I don't have this energy boost that I seem to get from these shakes. So I paid the £4 as much as it killed me to pay it, and it did arrive super quick, so I can't complain. So I will be trying the diet whey protein today. I can't believe that the protein is double. I'll have to check on the back to make that sure that is per serving, because it might not be. But if it is per serving, then if it's a nice protein, then obviously I'm automatically going to get the diet one. If you're new to my channel or you watch my videos but you still aren't subscribed, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell notification button. That way when I do upload, you'll get an alert to let you know I've uploaded a video. That way you can decide if you want to watch it or not. I'll be back very soon with some other kind of unboxing, I'm pretty sure. I hope you're all doing okay. Have a great week no matter what you're doing, and thank you for watching.